English Listening Lab.
Hi, I'm Emma from the English Listening Lab. Today we're going to learn simple English phrases for talking about your tasks at work.
Hi, I'm Daniel, and this is something I really need. Sometimes people ask me about my work, and I don't know what to say.
That's very common, Daniel, but don't worry, we'll make it simple and easy.
Great, I'm ready.
Perfect. Let's imagine your manager comes to you and asks, "What are you working on?"
Yes, that question scares me.
It's actually very simple. You can answer with, "I'm working on."
Okay, like, I'm working on a report.
Exactly. That's a perfect sentence.
That already feels easier.
Good. You can also say, "I'm working on a project."
So I just changed the last word.
Yes, keep it simple. Now let's look at another useful phrase. I handle.
What does handle mean?
It means I am responsible for. For example, I handle customer emails.
Oh, that sounds professional.
Yes, but still simple.
Let me try, I handle site reports.
Perfect. That's great for your work. Now another very common phrase, I do.
That sounds very basic.
It is basic, but very useful. For example, I do daily inspections.
Oh, I like that. Simple and clear.
Exactly. Now let's talk about routine tasks. These are things you do every day or every week.
Okay.
You can say, every day I check emails.
Or every day I check site work.
Yes, perfect. You can also say, every week I prepare reports.
Let me try, every week I prepare drawings.
Excellent. That's very natural. Now let's talk about time. Sometimes you want to say what you are doing right now.
Yes, that's important.
You can say, right now I'm working on a report.
Or today I'm checking drawings.
Perfect. You can also say, this week I'm working on a new project.
That's useful.
Very useful in meetings. Now let's talk about task status. This means if you are starting, working, or finishing a task.
Okay.
You can say, I'm starting a new task.
Or I'm working on it.
Yes, and when you finish, say, I've finished the task.
That sounds good.
Let's practice. I'll ask you a question. What are you doing right now?
I'm working on a report.
Good. Now, what do you do every day?
Every day I check site work.
Excellent. Now, let's make it more real. Imagine you are talking to a colleague.
Okay.
Your colleague asks, what are you working on?
I say, I'm working on drawings.
Good. Then you ask, what about you?
Oh yes, that's a good question.
Yes, always keep the conversation going.
Let me try full conversation.
Go ahead.
I'm working on drawings. What about you?
Perfect. Now, here's another situation. Your manager asks, what do you handle?
I say, I handle site inspections.
Excellent. Now, let's practice a short conversation together. Hi, what are you working on?
I'm working on a report.
What do you do every day?
Every day I check emails.
What do you handle?
I handle customer requests.
Perfect. That's a complete and natural conversation.
Wow, that feels like real work talk.
Exactly. That's what we want. Now, here's a small tip. Don't try to use difficult words. Simple English is clear and professional.
That makes me feel more confident.
Good. Also, speak slowly and clearly.
Yes, I sometimes speak fast and make mistakes.
That happens to everyone. Slow down and you'll sound better. Now, imagine your manager is walking toward you. You feel a little nervous. What will you say?
I will say, I'm working on a report.
Perfect. That's enough. Now, here's a quick practice for you and for everyone watching. If your boss asks, "What are you doing today?" What will you say?
Today, I'm checking site work.
Excellent. If you're watching, try to answer this question in the comments. It helps you practice.
Yes, I think writing also helps.
It really does. Now, imagine the conversation continues. Your manager nods and says, "Okay, good."
That feels nice.
Yes, simple and clear communication builds confidence. Now you understand how to talk about your daily tasks, your routine work, and what you are doing right now.
I already feel more comfortable speaking at work.
That's great to hear. Now, imagine your manager comes back later and asks for an update on your work. And now your manager comes back and asks, "Any updates on your work?"
This is where I get stuck again.
No problem. Let's make it simple. You can say, "I'm working on it."
That's very easy.
Yes, or you can give a little more detail. "I'm working on the report."
Okay, that sounds better.
And if you want to sound a bit more complete, you can say, "I'm still working on the report."
Oh, still means it's not finished yet.
Exactly. Now imagine you finished your task. What will you say?
I finished?
Close. A better way is, "I've finished the report."
Let me try. I've finished the report.
Perfect. You can also say, "It's done."
Oh, that's very simple.
Yes, very natural in daily conversation. Now let's talk about a situation where you have a problem.
Yes, this happens a lot.
You can say, "I'm having an issue."
That sounds useful.
Yes, and you can add more detail. "I'm having an issue with the drawings."
Let me try. I'm having an issue with the site data.
Excellent. Now imagine your work is taking more time. What can you say?
Maybe it's slow?
Good idea, but a better phrase is, "It's taking longer than expected."
Oh, that sounds more professional.
Yes, and still simple. Now let's talk about asking for help. This is very important.
Yes, sometimes I don't know how to ask.
You can say, "Can you help me?"
That's easy.
Or more polite, "Can you help me with this?"
Let me try. Can you help me with this report?
Perfect. You can also say, "I need some help with this."
Okay, that sounds natural too.
Now imagine you are talking to your manager and giving an update.
Okay.
Your manager asks, "Any updates?"
I say, I'm still working on it.
Good. Now add a little more. "I'm still working on it, but it's almost done."
Oh, that sounds better.
Yes, it shows progress. Now let's talk about deadlines.
Yes, that's very important at work.
You can say, "I'll finish it today."
Or I'll finish it tomorrow.
Exactly. You can also say, "I'll send it by today."
I'll send the report by tomorrow.
Perfect. Now let's use simple connectors. These help you make longer sentences.
Like and but?
Yes. For example, "I'm working on the report and I'll finish it today."
Or I'm working on it, but it's taking longer.
Excellent. You can also use because.
Like, it's taking longer because I have more data.
Perfect sentence. Now let's do a real-life practice conversation.
Okay, I'm ready.
"Hi, Daniel. Any updates?"
I'm still working on the report.
Okay. When will it be ready?
I'll finish it today.
Great. Any issues?
Yes, I'm having an issue with the data.
Do you need help?
Yes, can you help me with this?
Sure.
That felt very real.
Exactly. That's how real work conversations happen. Now, here's a small tip. When you give updates, keep your sentences short and clear.
Yes, I think long sentences make me confused.
That's right. Short sentences are better. Now, imagine your manager asks, "Is it done?"
I say, yes, it's done.
Perfect. Or, "Almost done."
That's useful.
Yes, very common. Now let's do a quick practice. What are you working on?
I'm working on a report.
Any updates?
I'm still working on it.
When will you finish?
I'll finish it today.
Any problems?
Yes, I'm having an issue with the data.
Excellent.
I feel much better now.
That's great. Confidence comes with practice. Now, imagine your work is almost finished and your manager is waiting for the final update. And now your work is almost finished and your manager is waiting for your final update. You walk into a small meeting or stand with your team and they look at you.
Okay, this feels a little serious.
It can feel serious, but we'll keep it simple. When you speak in a meeting, you don't need long sentences. Start with, "I'm working on."
So I can say, I'm working on the final report.
Perfect. And if it's almost done, you can say, "It's almost finished."
Let me try. I'm working on the final report. It's almost finished.
Excellent. That sounds clear and professional. Now imagine someone asks you, "What have you done so far?"
What should I say?
You can say, "I've completed the main work."
Or I've finished the drawings.
Yes, very good. Now imagine your manager asks, "What's left?"
I think I can say, I need to finish the final part.
Perfect. You can also say, "I just need to review it."
Oh, that sounds simple and clear.
Exactly. Now let's talk about agreeing and confirming tasks. This is very important in meetings.
Okay,
Your manager might say, "Please finish this today."
I can say, okay.
Yes, but a better way is, "Okay, I'll finish it today."
That sounds more complete.
Yes, it shows responsibility. Now imagine your manager gives you a new task.
Okay.
They say, "Please check the site tomorrow."
I say, okay, I'll check the site tomorrow.
Perfect. Now let's talk about asking for clarification.
Yes, sometimes I don't understand instructions.
That's normal. You can say, "Can you explain that, please?"
That's polite.
Yes. Or, "Can you repeat that, please?"
Let me try. Can you explain that, please?
Excellent. Now imagine you want to give a simple suggestion.
Oh, that's difficult for me.
Don't worry. Keep it simple. You can say, "I think we can."
Like, I think we can finish this today.
Perfect. You can also say, "Maybe we can."
Maybe we can check this again.
Very good. Now let's do a full team conversation practice.
Okay, I'm ready.
Daniel, what are you working on?
I'm working on the final report.
Is it finished?
It's almost finished.
What have you done so far?
I've completed the main work.
What's left?
I just need to review it.
Great. Please send it today.
Okay, I'll send it today.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, can you explain the last part?
Sure.
That felt like a real meeting.
Exactly, and you did very well. Now, here's a final tip. In meetings, don't try to speak too much. Speak clearly and to the point.
Yes, short sentences again.
Always. Now, imagine your manager smiles and says, "Good job."
That feels really good.
Yes, and it shows your communication is working. Now, let's quickly review your journey. First, you learned how to talk about your daily tasks. Then, you learned how to give updates. And now, you can speak in meetings.
That's true. I feel much more confident now.
That's amazing. And if you're watching, remember, practice these sentences out loud. Use them in your daily work. Even small steps can make a big difference.
I will definitely practice at work.
Great. Keep your English simple, clear, and confident. Thanks for learning with us today at English Listening Lab. Keep practicing, keep improving, and you'll get better every day.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.